Hello students, today we shall begin with the first chapter of geography. Before starting the chapter, I would just like to tell you what all things are you going to learn in geography for this academic year. This academic year your geography is mainly concerned with Karnataka. You will be learning different aspects of Karnataka like its physical features, its vegetation, animal life, climatic conditions, land resources, population and others. In this chapter, you learn an introduction to our state Karnataka. We shall now see what are we going to learn in this chapter. In this chapter, you shall learn about the greatness of our state and its heritage, the origin of the name Karnataka and the form of the state. Then we shall also learn about the geographical location, size, land, water frontiers and neighboring states of Karnataka. Today we shall see about the introduction to our state. As you all know, our state Karnataka is the land of Kannadigas. It is one of the Indian states which has its own greatness, prestige and heritage. From ancient times, Karnataka has been ruled by a number of famous dynasties. The Kadambas of Banavasi, the Gangas of Talakadu, the Chalukyas of Badami, the Rashtrakutas of Malkhed, the Hoysalas of Dwarasamudra, the Vijayanagaras, the Shahi Sultans, and all have contributed to the rich culture and heritage of this place. This land has an ideal situation and is blessed with diverse relief features, flora and fauna, different types of soil, river system, minerals and human resources. Karnataka is ideally situated in India. It is situated in the southern part of India. Karnataka has different relief features like it is having mountains, valleys, forests, types of land and others. Karnataka has rich diversity in flora and fauna, that is in vegetation and animal life. We have different types of forests over here. We have different types of soil like black soil, red soil, clay soil. We have many rivers flowing through our land like the Krishna, Kaveri, Tungabhadra, Malaprabha and others. We also have huge resources in terms of minerals like we are very rich in terms of iron ore, aluminium and gold. We have skilled labor and talented manpower. In fact, Bangalore is known as Silicon Valley of India because of its immense contribution to IT industry because of skilled labor or skilled manpower. Karnataka is a prosperous land with its own literature, art and culture and has religious, spiritual and historically famous pilgrim centers. We have rich Kannada literature, Vachana Sahitya and Dasa Sahitya. Many famous poets like Pampa, Ranna, Kuvempu and many others have contributed to the greatness of our literature. In art and culture, we have different forms. Yakshagana, Dollu Kunita are a few to be named. We have many famous religious places like Udupi, Dharmasthala, Basava Kalyana, Khwaja Bande Nawaz Dargah at Gulbarga and many others. Many places in Karnataka are famous for their World Heritage Site and its natural beauty and abundance of wildlife. Places like Hampi, Badami, Belur, Halibidu are famous for their World Heritage Sites. Our Malnad region and coastal Karnataka is known for its scenic beauty. We have abundant wildlife also. We have a large number of wildlife sanctuaries and bird sanctuaries. All these things have made Karnataka a unique place in India. Karnataka is rightly called Karnataka, one state, many worlds, as you get to see almost everything of different parts of the world in our state. Thus lies the greatness of our state. We shall now see about the origin of the name Karnataka. The name Karnataka has been in use from ancient times. This land used to be called as Karunadu. Kar means black and Nadu means soil. Since most of the part of Karnataka is covered with black soil, this land is also known as land of black soil or Karunadu. In ancient days, Karnataka was called as Karunadu. Another word was used for Karnataka. That word is Karunat. The word Karunat refers to Karnataka in the ancient Tamil work Shilapati Garam. Shilapati Garam is the earliest Tamil epic. It was written by a poet by the name of Ilango Adigal. In that literary work, the poet has referred to Karnataka as Karunat. Karunat means the land which is on an elevated plateau. Elevated plateau means raised plateau. In Kannada, elevated plateau you call it as Ettarada Prasthabhumi. It is a land which is elevated or raised. So, Karnataka in ancient times was called as Karunadu, which is land of black soil, and in the Tamil epic Shilapati Garam it is mentioned as Karunat. These are the earliest references of Karnataka. It has been mentioned in Nrupatunga's grammatical work Kaviraja Marga that Karnataka extended from the Kaveri river up to the Godavari river. Amogavarsha Nrupatunga was one of the most famous king of the Rashtrakuta dynasty. He wrote a very famous book by the name of Kaviraja Marga. Kaviraja Marga in fact is considered to be the earliest Kannada literary work. In that literary work, it is mentioned that Karnataka extended from the river Kaveri up to the river Godavari. Means from Godavari river in the north up to Kaveri river in the south was the extension of Karnataka during the days of Amogavarsha Nrupatunga. After independence, India was divided into many states. In 1947, 9 southern districts, which were till then under the rule of the Mysore kings, were brought together to form the Mysore state. You know children, after independence, after India became independent in 1947, India got divided into different states. At that time, the 9 southern districts, which were until then ruled by the Mysore kings, they were all brought together and Mysore state was formed. Here in the picture I have shown you the 9 districts that were brought together and the state of Mysore was formed in 1947. Later, when the states were reorganized on linguistic basis means on the basis of languages spoken, areas with Kannada speaking people in Bombay, Hyderabad, Madras and Kodagu provinces were brought together. At the time of independence in 1947, India consisted of 571 disjointed princely states that were merged together to form 27 states. Means in India there was about 571 states which were ruled by different princes and kings. All these 571 states were merged together to form 27 states in 1947. The grouping of states at that time was done on the basis of political and historical consideration rather than on language basis. But this was just a temporary arrangement that they had done in 1947. However, since there was a huge multilingual nature and differences that existed in various states, there was a need for the states to be reorganized on a permanent basis. So, the government founded a commission under Fazl Ali to create new states on the basis of languages. So, at that time, all the Kannada speaking people from Bombay, Hyderabad, Madras and Kodagu were brought together into the state of Mysore. Earlier in 1947, when Mysore was formed, some parts of Kannada speaking areas went to Bombay state, some went to Madras state, some went to Kodagu state and some went to Hyderabad state. But after the commission came into existence in 1953, what they did is they brought all the Kannada speaking areas together, and thus in 1956 the Vishala Mysore state, or the present what we call it as Karnataka, in those days it was called as Mysore, that state came into existence. And it is in fond commemoration of this event that every year on 1st of November we celebrate our state day as Karnataka Rajyotsava, because it was on 1st of November 1956 that modern day Karnataka was formed. But it was known as Mysore itself in 1956. It was only in 1937 that all the Kannadigas wished that instead of Mysore, Karnataka state be renamed as Karnataka. So in 1973, in response to the wishes of the Kannadigas, our state was renamed as Karnataka. It was renamed on 1st of November 1973 by the then Chief Minister Devraj Urs. We shall now see about the location of Karnataka on the map of India. Karnataka is one of the 28 states of India. It is situated in the southern part of India in the western central area of the peninsular region. So here you can see a map of India. In the map of India, Karnataka is situated in the southern part, that too in the southwestern part. It is situated in the Deccan Peninsula. It extends from 11 degree 31 minutes north to 18 degree 45 minutes north latitude. This is the extension of the map of India when we take consideration of latitudes and longitudes. So on a map of India, it extends from 11 degrees 31 minutes north to 18 degrees 45 minutes north latitude, and from 74 degrees 12 minutes east to 78 degrees 40 minutes east longitude. This is the latitudinal and longitudinal extension of Karnataka on a map of India. We shall now see the geographical location of Karnataka. The length of Karnataka is 750 kilometers, stretching from Aurad Taluk in Bidar district in the northernmost tip of the state to Chamarajanagar district in the south. Here you can see Bidar district is the topmost district of Karnataka and Chamarajanagar is the southernmost district of Karnataka. Aurad, which is a taluka in Bidar, is the northernmost part of Karnataka, and Chamarajanagar is the southernmost part of Karnataka. Its width is 400 kilometers from west to east. Karwar in Uttara Kannada district is the eastern end, whereas Mulbagal Taluk in Kolar district is at the eastern end. So from north to south, the length of Karnataka is 750 kilometers, and from west to east, it is 400 kilometers. Aurad in Bidar district is the northernmost part of Karnataka, whereas Chamarajanagar is the southernmost part of Karnataka. Karwar in Uttara Kannada district is the western end of Karnataka, whereas Mulbagal Taluk in Kolar is the eastern end of Karnataka. So these are the important north, south, east and west places in Karnataka. We shall now see about the frontiers of Karnataka. Frontiers means boundaries of Karnataka. Karnataka state has both land and water boundaries. The Arabian Sea is in the west. So among the water bodies, Karnataka is surrounded by the Arabian Sea in the west. That forms the coastal area of Karnataka. Then we have the state of Maharashtra in the north. Then we have the states of Telangana and Andhra Pradesh in the east. Tamil Nadu is in the south and southeast. Kerala is in the southwest and Goa is in the northwest. These states of Maharashtra, Telangana, Andhra Pradesh, Tamil Nadu, Kerala and Goa form the land boundaries or land frontiers of Karnataka. They are our neighboring states. When we look at the shape of Karnataka, the shape of Karnataka resembles that of a cashew nut. It looks like a cashew nut. So, it's not exactly like a cashew nut, but it resembles somewhat like a cashew nut. So, it is said that the shape of Karnataka resembles a cashew nut. Now, we shall see about the size of Karnataka. Karnataka stretches over an area of 1,91,791 square kilometers. It is India's 8th largest state with regard to area. And according to 2011 census, it has the 9th position with a population of 6 crore 11 lakh 30,704 population. Karnataka occupies 5.83% of India's geographical area. So the total area of Karnataka, including from north to south and from east to west, inclusive of everything, is 1,91,791 square kilometers. Karnataka is the 8th largest state in India with regard to area, and with regard to population it lies in the 9th place. Karnataka's population as per 2011 census is 6 crore 11 lakhs 30,704. Karnataka occupies 5.83% of India's geographical area. So it is the 7th largest state. It occupies 5.83% of India's geographical area and it stands 9th in terms of population. We shall now see about the districts and talukas in Karnataka. At present, there are 30 districts in our state. These districts comprises of 176 talukas, 747 hoblies, 347 towns and cities, and 27,481 villages. So, in Karnataka, as on now, we have 30 districts, and in your textbook they have given us 176 talukas, but now the talukas have been increased from 176 to 240 talukas. Then we have 747 hoblies. So what are hoblies? A few villages are taken together as a group or as a unit for administrative purpose. Such a group of villages is called as a hobli. 347 towns and cities and 27,481 villages. So most important thing what you need to remember is we are having 30 districts and 240 talukas. Belagavi district is the largest in size and Bangalore urban district is the smallest. So the largest district in Karnataka is Belagavi. Earlier Belagavi was known as Belgaum, and then the smallest district in terms of area is Bengaluru urban. Bengaluru is the capital of Karnataka. So we shall now see about administrative divisions. The state has been divided into 4 divisions for administrative convenience. It means that for administrative purpose, Karnataka has been divided into 4 major divisions. Those divisions are Bengaluru, Mysuru, Belagavi and Kalburgi. To make administration better, the government has divided the different districts of Karnataka into different zones or different groups. These zones or groups are called as administrative divisions. For example, the districts of Vijayapura, Bagalkot, Belagavi, Dharwad, Gadag, Haveri and Uttara Kannada, they come under Belagavi division. So children, in this chapter, you people have studied about the greatness of our state and its heritage, how Karnataka got its name, the geographical location, size, the land and water boundaries and the neighboring states of Karnataka, as well as the different administrative divisions. With this, your chapter ends. In case if you have any doubts, we can get it clarified when the school reopens.